upgrade one of my guns. It's the one that I don't have upgraded.
The Vulcan?
Yeah.
What the upgrade would be?
It'd be 1+ and an enchantment.
What type of enchantment?
It's my second gun that's not upgraded. It would be reach and like at least 1+.
Okay, I think yeah, he will be able to do that.
Mm.
Okay, so do you teleport or start flying with your castle towards Asmarine?
Where did you reckon is a good idea? Where does Genkiro think?
I take it that we teleport to Vulcan's place and then fly over to Asmarine.
Yeah, I think so as well. Go pick up our stuff straight away, and then...
Okay, so I guess Lysander teleports you because
Yep, I can greater teleport.
yeah, because just so you know the password, how to, like, if you are within 100 or 120 kilometer radius from the Titan Forge, you can speak word of power the password and then you get teleported itself to the teleportation circle inside.
But greater teleport.
Yeah, you have greater teleport, so okay, so yeah.
I can't miss.
Yeah, Lysander gathers up the party who is here, and once again you find yourself in the place that you well known. Of course, as previously, you hear the sounds of work coming from the distance, so you know your way, and after a few minutes you arrive at the place where Vulcan... Probably his attire is almost the same as previously. He's like, there's like a sweat coming from his body because he's hard working, his tough big muscles are working hard on creating items. And of course he, without like stopping for a moment so that you will be able to hear him, he jovially says, welcome my friends, welcome. Your requested items are ready, and he points at the corner of the room where there's like a shelf with prepared stuff.
All right, and I guess I take a close look at all the equipment that I left that he upgraded and the starbow that he made for me.
Mm.
Yeah, the materials of highest quality, the great top-notch quality of top-notch quality of the item, from every detail, how it was done. There's probably nothing that you can say it's wrong with this.
This guy's the best.
It will serve you well.
This guy really is the best, so I've got no worries at all.
All right. Then I give him a bow of respect of his craft and start heading out. I wish we could stay a bit longer, but unfortunately ill winds are coming and we need to prepare.
Yes, he stops now, like reminiscing about something. Also, before you went to him, as you were going through the corridors, this is just like small by the way thing, you notice that some of the corridors that you were not using them, they were not like, you didn't explore that much of his forge. Maybe that was part of that unused. They were closed off.
Oh yeah.
And he says, yes, the end times are coming once again. And I think I need to, good that you reminded me that this place, it's not, I live here for a long time, but I am not the one who created it, so I don't know how this exactly works, but I can tell you this. I don't know exactly when, but you might have a problem getting here in from several months from now.
Oh, really?
This
Okay.
place with me probably it's somewhat of a like shuts itself down. I don't know. Did you see some closed off corridors on your way there?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Well, I tell you what. I'm going to. What have I got? I must have like a gem or something worth 50 gold pieces, right?
Probably.
Something like that in my cash. I'm going to cast Arcane Mark on it and just leave it there because it'll give me something to trace for when I need to scry it if it disappears in future.
Okay.
I don't have anything else currently that's I can think of using.
Cool. No problem. But Vulcan does not have any. He has nothing against that.
But it's just that it might make it easier for me to scry later.
No matter if you explain it to him or not, he just assumes that something necessary and useful. So yeah, so he says that this place, I don't exactly would say it's alive, but it might have some sort of subconsciousness or something. I'm really not good with the, the mental stuff and whatnot, but this place feels the upcoming danger, and to protect itself, the forge, and me, when the cycle is ending, it just completely closes off from the outside world.
Wow.
Out of character, it's kind of like the TARDIS.
Yeah, somewhat.
It's kind of alive, but not really, but still.
Kinda.
I think in Doctor Who it's more the case that yes, TARDIS is alive.
But no,
Yeah.
it's explicitly alive. It's a
Considering the episode where the consciousness of TARDIS got pulled into woman's body.
It's not just alive. It's sentient. It's a real thing. You know.
Yeah, probably the better word is sentient, not alive. Yeah, but yeah, okay. That's the.
Alright.
That episode where you fight Satan.
And it's a bit later. It's a Matt Smith episode.
Yep, that's later.
I remember
But it's a fun one.
episode where he gets pulled into the woman is the one is actually the Ninth Doctor still.
Don't exactly remember that, but that's not really important
Oh.
now.
Oh no, no, it's it's a different woman. It's a different episode altogether.
Okay. So it
But I
happens
know what you
multiple
mean.
times.
Okay, so basically, if there's nothing else, the farewell thing now Vulcan says, may these items, artifacts serve you well in your upcoming adventures, and may you prevail in your in the upcoming challenges that awaits you.
Vulcan,
Good hunting,
we
good
will
hunting, and
see
good
you.
luck.
We will see you again, my friend. We'll see you again. It may be in an unexpected place, but count on it.
I certainly hope so. To meet you again. Good luck, my friends.
Ooh, do I know what his home plane is? Can I take a knowledge check?
Not really, I don't think so. Like, if the Titans themselves have some sort of home plane, I don't know of.
Oh no, fair enough. I just.
He's probably the creature that's been alive no matter how long. He always been
Yeah.
here.
This is the thing. Titans are really weird. They can be from the material plane and just eternal, can't they? They're strange. Okay, sorry, just guessing to see if I could, for tracking purposes.
Okay, so having new sweet equipment, I guess you teleport back to the tower.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why am I going to dislike you, apart from the thing that I already dislike you?
So I can do a full attack and a standard action, and then do another strike with that. I have an art that lets me reroll every attack and take the better result.
It's the first attack only.
Is it the first?
Yeah, it's a first attack. I took that one too and realized it's only later. It's really good if you need to hit one attack, but it's kind of worthless if you need to do any more than that. There's one though that makes everyone else have to roll twice to hit you. That's really good.
So
that was-
Okay, never mind. That's only the first attack that gets rerolled.
does that affect us
Slightly
getting
better.
back to our fortress?
You get back there without much problem, and I guess you set the course for the castle to go to Kingdom of Azmarine.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Right.
and while the castle is flying, you take care of the parasites.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, I was going to do something else, but
No,
alright.
no,
I
what do
mean,
you want to do?
go ahead if you want to do something else. Sorry.
What did you want to do?
No, it's more like an overflight.
Oh, we're having Martin drive it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I also
Yeah.
assume that the Martin's character, because he's not here for now, he's acting as a pilot.
He's driving.
Either him
Yeah.
or Ago.
Yeah, it's more of a thing I do at night thing. But
Have nightmares?
I mean, the entire thing doesn't take that long. It's still like around like 12 a.m. 1st p.m.
well, no, I can do it after we.
So it's
fight.
still middle of the day. The entire business that you took didn't take much time with all of the teleportation that you have.
Alright, but I can do it after we deal with the parasites.
Okay, so yeah, the castle starts flying over to Kingdom of Azmarine. Obviously, as it gets closer and closer, obviously the tree of Yggdrasil takes bigger part of the horizon as it's still growing with its magnificent. And of course, as it's getting closer, the entire air around Yggdrasil gets this certain characteristic smell in the air. The smell filled with, the nature itself, the very essence of life, also mixed with magic, nature magic.
Alright.
Wow, far out.
And okay, as the castle is flying, you can start dealing with the parasites. So
Okay.
I'm guessing because you have that flying castle for long, so some of you, at least one of you, did some maybe research on the teleportation circle that's
Like,
in
yeah,
the very
I-
center. So
Kept
you
throwing peasants at it till it opened.
I mean, Matt, in a lot of free time, I've said Lysander spent time in the library. And I don't know exactly how it works, but for instance, apart from the practicalities of Void Wizard where he has to take teleportation spells, that and the research hopefully it's all about trying to work out this damn machine. Much of it. Because it's a very confusing thing.
Yes, so during your time in the library, you somehow managed to find the actual book. Of course, it was very hard to read through. It was all the riddles.
Badly written, shitty puns, and so on.
And it was some sort of code, but you managed to find out that there are several places inside the tower that can be accessed only by using this particular gate, portal, teleportation circle in the very center of the tower. And you think that the place that you have to clear out for the Legion to have full power is the soul of the fortress that you already found. That's the place where the star spawns of Cthulhu were. And the heart and the mind of the fortress. You don't have much idea what might be in the two of those. And of course you realize the proper combination of signs that you need to put on that circle to actually open that portal. It kinda acts like a Stargate.
Yeah, sure. Figured as much. It sounded like that.
Yeah, that's a spoiler, but the Void Chamber and the Crucible were my idea for a trap, that if players decide to fuck with the circle and force way open, they would have a chance to either find themselves in the Void Chamber, which is basically a demiplane that's acting as a vacuum of space, which means everybody aside from Lysander would probably die there, or
yeah,
be in
I think I
horrendous
could get out of it.
eternal pain. And yeah, that's the thing, that it might be very hard to... These rooms, planes are acting as a trap, so it might be even hard to get out from them. And the Endless Crucible would be like arena sort of, endless waves of enemies, way stronger and stronger until you basically die, or keep on dying and dying. So yeah, fun trap.
Fun
That's
trap.
where
Yeah,
Martin's
so
elf
so-
is.
boys and
As
girls,
he
we're
just
not
sits
going to
in
do
this
anything
crucible.
silly. We're going to take this systematically and sensibly. So
you go first, everyone else comes after you.
So we're going to take these areas one by one and very sensibly. Which is our nearest area? The central part of the column of the central communications tower.
It's
Yep.
just teleporting, so they're all right there in front of us.
I'm not wasting that at the moment. I'll need it to get out.
No. The only way in is through that Stargate gate portal. The greater teleport wouldn't put you in that place.
No, it's a plane thing, and I'm not remembering plane shift today. Okay, tell me when people are ready, and we will go, because I actually bothered writing this down. That because I was so confusing before.
Okay, as with all of the spells,
So the first section, everything that up to 18 minutes, I can pretty much have on as soon as we decide that we're doing something.
Yeah, and as always I count rounds from the start of the combat, not
Sure.
not when you cast them.
Right, by this point I'll cast some of my own spells to buff us. See,
Does anybody want? I've got a spare protection from evil. If anybody wants it, there isn't much, but it'll give you a reroll and mind affecting.
I could
That's
probably use it.
actually a lot.
Yeah, Genkiro might use it considering previous encounters with the star spawns.
He can fail the roll twice now.
And does anybody want my other lucky number? And by the way, here's my lucky number. Oh, sorry.
What's that do?
It gives you, if you hit that number on a die roll, you get to get +2 or a reroll.
Do you want it, Julius?
No, I don't really need it.
So
I'll use it then.
Yeah, okay, well, roll a d20, and that'll be your
4.
lucky number. There you go. Quite good, actually, to getting these low numbers, because you get a reroll on these crap numbers.
Hmm.
Alright, I have a spell which lets others use the better of 2 d20 rolls. Who wants that?
All the
You need
time?
it for your will save.
All the time
Would be like a level
until
12.
they reach a critical 20.
Like, what?
Ooh, that's fun. You should give it to me.
Basically, it's the Brilliant Inspiration spell.
Let's put it this way. I'm probably going to be rolling the most d20s.
Alright, so I give it
Sure.
to Zach.
So I wonder if when I have an ability that lets me reroll my d20s and a spell that lets me reroll that, do I get to reroll my rerolls?
That depends.
You could possibly, yeah, but remember you're using them up. I think you can do it more than once. I think if it's, I know, for instance, moment of prescience is quicker than a free action. Is lucky number a free action? Because it's still an action, isn't it?
It's a free action.
Reactions are free though.
Yeah, can you do as many as you want, or is it up to the
Yes.
GM?
As many as you want, unless you get the silly numbers.
Yeah, within reason. So technically, putting your hand on a weapon and taking it off is
Yeah,
a free
lucky number
action.
doesn't have any rules to it, so it's whenever it's just up to the GM. Presumably, you're not going to be silly, and just start stacking them so that nothing ever happens.
But like, So, like, if you just, like, keep putting your hand on your weapon and taking it off, then eventually the DM will just say your turn's over. You've spent too much time dicking around.
Basically, if you've just been dicking around, yeah, I imagine.
You spend too much time fondling your stick for to have a round.
You've spent too much time walking on a random erection.
Oh my god.
Also,
Don't remind me that from previous session. I'm
But, like,
still
also,
dying. from
talking is a
laughter.
free action, but you have 6 seconds, so you're not going to get a speech in.
It'd be kind of hilarious to make an epic speak over like 5 turns. Like keep talking for 6 seconds all the time.
Just, like, practice the speech and then just, like, do 6 seconds of the speech around.
Exactly.
Alright. So
That
I
would be
give you
fun to
all
do.
Can you give
some
us all?
basic. No, I give you all Inspire Courage, Inspire Competence, Inspire Heroics.
Oh yeah, you can stack these. That's brilliant. What does that mean to everyone? What's the numbers?
You get everybody gets plus will, plus 4 will save to fear effects.
These are morale bonuses, aren't
Yeah, yeah. And plus 5 to skill checks. And 2 of you get plus 4 to saves and AC.
I don't need that because I can start it out. What about our to hits? Is it plus 3 or plus 4?
Plus to hit. There's so much here.
Inspire Courage. What's your Inspire Courage bonus?
Plus 4 will to fear.
No, I mean the one that gives you the to hit and damage.
Oh, where was it? Inspire. Oh, that's Inspire Heroic.
Can you update your tokens with AC and hit points? The tokens that are currently that you see.
Oh, sorry.
Then I will copy them on the proper page when you will fight.
Just a second, I have to figure out how much HP I have.
Inspire Courage, yeah, it's a competence bonus to so it's a plus 4, yeah.
Yeah.
So that thing on the bottom is
257 HP.
209.
okay.
And-
I'm not going invisible. I'm going in bright today, so I just look like a flying blob of icy light. Woo 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 woo.
So
I
slightly
could
less
fly in with a
glorious
halo
than
on
you.
top of my head, but instead I'm going in a different stance since you're giving me fly.
And and I've got a couple of continual flames on as well, so it's like there's all sorts going on.
Wee boo, wee boo,
Woo
wee.
woo woo woo. It's not brilliantly subtle.
Lysander's patrol, we came to kick your ass.
Well, the thing is, I'm fed up of evil bad guys and stuff. So, I'm not afraid to announce.
Out your HP is 184.
No, I'm just trying to figure out exactly how
Ah,
much.
here it is. I found it. Also, everybody gets 2d10 temporary hit points plus Constitution modifier, plus 2 competence to attack, and plus 1 to fortitude saves.
Oh right, okay.
I love the fact that my HP is above maximum since I'm bothered checking.
Because you can edit your bar and...
I know what it is, I was just didn't realize.
Yay!
First
Sweet, 14. Thank you very much. And what? Plus 2 competence as well.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Is that to damage or just to attack?
Hang on. Think it was
So-
to attack. Yeah,
We're getting-
attack.
Plus 6 to hit and plus 4 to damage from Genkiro. Is that right?
Come again.
Plus 6 to hit and plus 4 damage from Genkiro.
No, plus 2 attack.
Write it down.
For
Write it down. And then we'll all be able to check it up.
I think what Lysander Adam wrote, like total from the things that you have is +4 to will, +5 to skill, and +4 to hit and to damage.
Yeah, that's what I gathered. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the total you get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Yay! Now I have a +33 to hit.
Yeah, we got +2 to AC, did we?
Yeah, I'm guessing the star spawns won't live that long, even if I
Yeah.
give them a little bit of additional hit points, just to see
that.
how
just to see how it goes.
just to see how silly damage output you have.
Oh. If
So
I
I
roll
suppose
a
I shouldn't use
14,
my
I
ult.
crit. And now with that bonus from Genkiro, I have a +40 to crit. So I think if I roll a 14 or
Against
higher,
them, unless you roll a 1, you confirm.
that's why when I said I have technically my average is like 90 for my full attack, but I'm gonna be critting almost everything.
okay. Ooh.
I suppose I shouldn't use my ultimate attack against them, though.
If they're next to each other, I could do a lot more fun stuff.
Sadly, they will not. And that was even before you said that.
Can I, because I can do an extend, can I do the haste now before we enter the room?
Just before you enter the proper room, yeah, no problem.
Okay. Thank you, because okay, that's good.
In
All right,
here,
then
you can
we'll
make a
say-
macro with that one. Write it up in a macro, and next time you just automatically press it.
Alright.
Wait, +2 to attack?
Yeah, +2 competence.
Then where'd Adam's +4 hit damage come
That
from?
was. You're not. Sorry, that's not happening. I thought that was from the Inspire Courage.
Oh.
No, that's 4 to will save.
No, it isn't,
+4
it's
will
both.
save.
Inspire Courage is +4 will save and a competence. Oh no, it's the competence bonus on weapons and damage rolls. So we only get one competence bonus. So that's +4 competence bonus in total.
Alright.
Okay. Still,
It's
Fun stuff.
great. It's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
I
what-
think you have more than enough.
then we get +1 to hit from haste.
Yeah, that's true.
with ranged. No, yeah, with ranged. Oh no,
Only
no,
with ranged?
only
I
with
thought it was
no.
just to
You
hit.
get an extra attack though
Full round attack.
on a full round attack action.
That's good too. Alright. So, should I go in my stance that gives me more insane initiative, or my stance that reduces damage reduction? Do star spawns have damage reduction?
don't think they do.
They don't have so. I don't see that they have DR, which is fun and strange.
More fool them. Bad luck.
Alright, I'm going in Battle Dragon stance, which gives me a +4 to initiative and more damage.
By the way, hi Martin.
Hi.
Hello,
Hey, you
Mark.
came.
Hello.
Hey, the castle's not flying anymore.
Wait, what?
You
What did
crashed
you guys do while I was gone? Do I need to
You
carry
crashed.
the thing
You're,
now?
you're flying the castle.
Of
You
course
crashed
I am.
it.
By the way,
Okay.
did you level your character up?
Yup.
Okay, just tell me, is your token or Ego's token is getting bigger?
Yup. I
Like,
am turning to gargantuan.
like how big?
Basically one more, like
Nice category.
20 by 20.
Like that?
Yep, like that. Ego stays the same.
Stage it.
Jesus.
So if I just need to remind everyone that I can make anyone's shadow 6 times larger.
Shadows?
So if I cast it on Jai, I could use that to basically shadow step anywhere.
Yup.
That's hilarious.
I did mostly level myself. I have a couple of feats left that I didn't know what to do with, but
Hey.
everything mostly is fine now.
Jai,
Yes.
go find the most ridiculous feats possible that don't actually do anything.
I
Except for,
know.
like, fun stuff.
Oh, that's a bit bright. I've got 2 auras on. Oh, sorry.
Like, I could have taken a feat that lets me walk on water.
The
That's
pussies.
good.
when we can, fly and
Shit.
whatnot. I could
I
walk
know,
on
it's
water.
great.
Okay, you
Yeah,
know what?
Technicolor aura.
In a moment, I will put you on the proper.
Crap! I forgot to do my spells, but I can do those on the fly. That's all.
Can I just put it like a death range aura around Dendith? That's like 5 feet out.